compulsions are more an active thing, like you have to go and actually wash so many times, whereas an obsession, you'll need to sort of think through the washing in your mind. So one's doing and one's thinking, but the same sort of background.
And the way it seems to me is that there's two parts of my brain, each battling the other for control of me, whoever me is. And so the obsessions will start and they'll come out of nowhere, and then you have these thoughts, and these thoughts will occur, and my experience is that the harder you try not to think about those particular thoughts, the harder the stronger they get.
More or less like you're a robot or something, and that's what you're programmed to do, and you have to do it.
It's like being compelled to go and do something that you don't want to do, but something's driving you to go back and do it.
You perform whatever compulsion it might be, checking a lock or washing your hands or having a shower or whatever, and the anxiety starts to die down, and when your mind and your body can feel that that anxiety is not there anymore, you feel that things are getting better, you've done the right thing. So you're also reinforcing the fact that by giving into that anxiety, that's how you can make it come down and it makes things feel better. But then if the anxiety comes back, you have to repeat the whole thing until it does stop coming back.
They make you feel like you're someone's got control of what you need to do. You're sort of this thing has a power that you need to give into it, and when you feel an obsession or a thought or something come on, it just makes you like you go into panic mode, or you have this immense fear that you have to just give into what it is asking you to do.
I just have some fear that something is wrong, and that just sort of stays with me, but that has always driven my obsessions and compulsions, because it's always had to do with a doubting or a need for perfectionism and a doubting that things are being done perfectly.
You know what you're doing is totally irrational and unnecessary, but you have to do it to relieve. It's like an addiction. You have to have a fix of doing a thought or an obsession or a compulsion to sort of make you be able to continue. And once you've had it, you feel better. But like any other addiction, it only lasts for a little while, and then you need to go and do it again. And that's the most frustrating bit.
It's like your mind can't rest because you can't let it go. It just stays there and goes over and over and over until you nearly go crazy.
It varies how long a particular obsession or compulsion will go for. It could be 5 minutes, it could be half an hour, or possibly even days.
The other important thing I learned too was that people without OCD also have similar thoughts. It's just that with the OCD you have them stronger and they last longer.